Hey, what's up? How's it going? Just a little background for anyone who's new. My name's Jared. I'm a software engineer of about almost a decade, and since high school. Um, and now I live stream myself, embarrassing myself for some reason. Well, no, I'm 10x. I never get embarrassed. What's up? What's up, Abib in the chat? So today, a little background. What's up, Insider? Here's what we're doing today. First things first, I'm gonna explain a few concepts. Is a little background. I've been working on a secret project that you know nothing about and will know nothing about. Just kidding. No, I'm working on something that requires me to be able to use LLMs to generate some awesome software, incredible software. And right now, I think the game's pretty cheap when it comes to LLMs actually writing good code. So a lot of my streams is trying to get to that point of how can I get some really to be able to really get to 100x, if you catch my drift. Right now, what I'm doing and what I'm building requires me to what I call API tune, fine tune an LLM. So if you don't know fine tuning, let me go through fine tuning real quick. If you don't know fine tuning, you're about to know, okay? You're about to know fine tuning. Okay, so fine tune. Hey, actually, let me just go. Let's go into the chat here, or not the chat. Let's not show you code that I can't show you. Hold on. All right, let's show you some. Let's show you some code here. So, this is how I talk through my ideas. This is how I figure out ideas. All right, you got to go through Sublime Text. If you don't code in Sublime Text your ideas, if you don't write your ideas out, are you even alive? Okay, so fine tuning. What is it actually? Because people talk about fine tuning. Let me actually break down what fine tuning is. So you have an LLM, you have a language model, which is sequential. Okay, it's auto-regressive. You already clicked off the video. You're like, what the? I don't know what auto-regressive is. Don't stop talking to me like with those big fancy nerd words. I hate you. I'll kill you. I get it. I get it. Just slow it down. I get it. I'll break it down. So it's a model that will generate the next thing based on the previous things. Okay. And that thing is a token, a word. You just look at it as a word. So these LLMs will generate subsequent words based on the previous context. So when I use context, that's what I mean. Okay. And by the way, if you've been here, it's all good. It's all good. If you've been here, that's whatever. Okay. If you already know all this stuff, listen, you're already 10x. Okay. So it generates the next thing based on the previous thing. It's tokens. So the thing about these models is you can actually they're trained on data sets. So you get like if I trained this on all of Wikipedia, then if I write a new paragraph and I say, the dog is the color. And in my data set, I said that the dog is the color red a ton of times, then it's probably going to probabilistically guess red, right? So the cool thing about fine tuning is you get to teach the model to output more, to understand your specific task more with extra data. So you get more data and you use this more data to further train the model to say, hey, maybe I don't want the dog's color to be red, but I want to train it on this statement: the dog's color is blue, the dog's color is blue, and blah, 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 and the dog's color is blue, and blah, 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 this, that. So the point is, you're trying to get it to specifically understand the task that you want to do. So you have to get data that is that will inform the model to generate what you need. Okay, cool. You guys feel 10x yet? All right, that's it. No, just kidding. So here's something that I need to walk through. So like I've been researching these things. I've been researching these things, Toolformer and Gorilla API, which is like, all right. So this is what Gorilla is. This is like a year ago when they released this white paper. When was this? Yeah, it was like about 9 months ago. Really fascinating. I remember when this came out, and I was like, I'm gonna use it, and now I actually have a reason to use it. So Gorilla is this. Um, they've essentially found out a way. Let me actually get to the graph they have. Hold on a sec. Before I get to the white, I'm not just gonna show you a white paper. Come on. This is better. This is better. This is better. So Gorilla has they've been able to, I call it API tuning an LLM by they generate a data set off of all these API calls, and they find these API calls. They actually use ASTs to do that. We don't need to do that today. We don't need to do that today. Okay. In the project I'm doing, I just need a smaller model to be really good at generating um, Chrome extensions and to generate browser functionality. So, and that's my super secret project that you know nothing about because you're not 10x. So, if you're 10x, you already know what the project is because I already told you. Just freaking people out. So, um, okay. So what they do is they get a data set of all these API calls from Torch. When I say API calls, it's like when you say like, you know, Torch dot, I don't know, CUDA or whatever. That's like an API call or whatever. Or Torch dot hub or whatever. Dot load or like these are when we say API, we mean the API for the software, for Torch itself. And they have one for TensorFlow. They have one for they have like 1,600 API calls. The thing is Llama 2 isn't that great at knowing like specifically an API. It just isn't. It's not big enough. And a lot of these Mistral, I could use Mistral here too. I just realized, but it's fine. They're not that great at understanding these APIs specifically, but they're good at understanding languages because it's small enough to know languages, but not big enough to know the specifics, the nitty gritty of functionality. But what happens is, and if you're a business owner and you're watching this, you're like, dude, I don't understand any of this. This matters because a lot of people are wasting a ton of money right now trying to automate generating all this nonsense with OpenAI when they could just fine tune Llama 2 to do like the same thing, or Mistral to do like the same thing, or whatever model. Um, and they're wasting money, right? So you could do something like this. And what I need to do it at scale. So this matters to me. Um, what is HL? Okay, all right. Um, so self-instruct with in context examples. Okay, so then they create a data set with instruction calls. Uh, so they essentially use a greater model which I'm gonna use GPT-4 to generate instruction examples. And then so they take, and I can show you what their data set actually looks like, which is awesome. So like their data set looks like, let's see, Gorilla. Where's their GitHub? Dude, why am I not using Tailwind? Why am I not using, dude, wait, why? I should have just used Tailwind. Dude, I would have solved all my problems if I just used Tailwind, like a real lead hacksaw. I can't, dude. Tailwind's the only thing that matters. All right, everything I said is wrong. I need to use React and Tailwind. Okay, so they have a they have a data set here. Let's go. They have a data set that looks like something like this, where they have theirs is more comprehensive than what we're going to make today, but we want a data set that essentially has, we don't need the name of the API because we're just doing one API, but we need the API call that we want to actually output. We're going to be scraping the Chrome docs to do this, Chrome extension. And we're going to be getting the description of what it is. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Actually, we're going to, hold on a sec. Hold on a second. We need a better example here. Is it API Zoo? What's API Zoo? API Bench. Yeah. This is what they actually train it on, I think. You can't even fucking see this. Okay. But they have like a, yeah, okay. So they generate an instruction data set. Oh, I just realized we gotta, whatever. But it generates an instruction data set that will essentially ask this larger LLM to take this API call and then write a description on how to instruct the model with this API. And then it'll have the actual call right here and everything. So we need to do that. We need to generate a data set that has a ton of instructions on how to use every single API call here. That's really all we need to do. And then we need to fine tune the model. So I'm going to scrape every API call in these docs that I can use. And I'm going to generate some sort of data set to say how, like, to like tell the user how to do it. And then I'm going to actually then it's going to work in the end. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work. First, I need to figure out what to actually like. I'm gonna web scrape first. I gotta figure out what to actually scrape because these references don't look that great. You know what's funny is oh, their API is good enough that I can just use their API to do it, and I can just scrape which API functions to use. I'm pretty sure I could just do that. Yeah, I can do that. So first things first, let me just, you know what? Let me just see if OpenAI can just figure it out. Because I think, dude, I'm such a fan of, hold on. I'm such a fan of getting one of these bigger LLMs, getting the data set, and then fine tuning a smaller LLM for it. Such a fan. Such a fan. Document query selector. Let's see. How are you guys doing? Abib, Ramen, Insider Entertainment. Oh, what is HLD? Wait, what? I missed that. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know. Is that something that I did here? This is more of a chill stream, by the way. This is more chill. I'm doing some research for myself here. I'm doing some research. I got to figure out what works, what doesn't work. If you want some explanations on how things work, let me know. If not, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's see, DLDT. Looks like they have this DLDT thing. DT. I don't know what that is. DLDT. So I'm getting all the names. getting all the names of these API endpoints. You know what? We don't even need to really scrape because I don't think I need to actually inform. GPT-4 might be good enough that I don't have to inform it on anything. Oh, the thing about the thing about here's the thing. Here's the thing about yeah, we don't have to. Nice. So I'm gonna get this list right here. Here's the thing about the JavaScript API. Okay. Here's the thing about query selectors. Query selectors are one of the most absurd. I love it. Obviously, you see me if you like this channel, you see me use query selectors so many times. It's one of the best, most absurd APIs in the world. It's one of the JavaScript's insane, dude. JavaScript's why do we use JavaScript? Why do we use JavaScript? First, I'm getting this. So I just scraped this list of, and all these things I should be able to execute with Chrome dot. So I'm now gonna get a example. I'm actually gonna ask ChatGPT for this, dude. We're just doing ChatGPT today. How to use OpenAI to scrape to loop through a list and prompt the chat completions API. I'm no Luddite. I'm no Luddite. I'll generate my code. Dude, I'm all about generating code. If you don't generate your code, you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. Not an idiot. That's aggressive. That's a little much. You're a buffoon. Not kidding. You don't have to generate your code. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Unless you're a bitch. Let's see. Import OpenAI. Ooh, I don't think that matters. Okay. Let's get the API key. Oh, there's a little OpenAI tutorial if you need one. Not really much of a tutorial. It's a very basic API here. Very basic API. Here, let's run this. Let's run this. API key. Let's run this. Coding's one of those things that it's kind of like magic, right? Wait, I want to use Codex. Hold on a sec. Let me just go on this happens so many times that I use OpenAI API. It happens so many times when when I use ChatGPT, when I'll try to generate something, and then I'm like, yeah, this is great, it's great. I paste it and then I immediately go to the docs because what I pasted is insane and doesn't make any sense, and I feel like an idiot. Does that happen to anyone else? It's like you're like, yeah, this is great, and then you generate the code, and then you're like, what? And then you paste, and you're like, I'm just gonna go to the docs. This doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Um, let's go to the chat. Create chat completion. Python. Yeah, they have a perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I could just use this. Perfectly fine code example. Okay. Except it's not really. Maybe is that? Oh, I already imported OpenAI. Bad. Let's see if that does. How do I pass it to the client? Basic OpenAI, Python, chat completion. No, ChatGPT, give me this code. See, this is what happens. Now I'm dependent on ChatGPT to give me basic code. Jesus. No, don't give me the codex. God, they suck, don't they? It's fine. I want to use this client thing that they have in the docs. I don't want to use like the what ChatGPT is giving me. If I'm being honest. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I just do. Pretty sure I just do this, and then I'm pretty sure I can do this. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. Message that content. Nice. Okay. Cool. So what we want to do is we want to loop through these Chrome APIs. So for Chrome API in Chrome APIs, get this completion. So I want to have my data set right here. I want to be able to actually like have so I want this data set to pretty much just to be what a user would ask. So like if I'm like, so here's an example. If I ask ChatGPT how to let's go to the API reference. If I ask ChatGPT how to create a bookmark with the Chrome extension, it works pretty well. It should work pretty well. Yeah, well now they're giving me a manifest, but it should work well after this. After I should have just said only give me the JavaScript, but now it's doing overkill. Okay, yeah, this line is all I needed, but it should have just gave me this line right here, or these lines right here, and this works really well. So I want to have something that is something where I can have a rag set up so that I can sort of the ask to retrieve a matching instruction based on a user request. Because later on down on the line, I'm actually going to be generating instructions to fill in code in my project because I need to be able to make a tree of code fill-ins. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go over tree of thoughts in a little bit. Once I get this little data set here, before I do the fine tuning, I'm gonna go over tree of thoughts. Um, are you gonna make the hey Juan Pablo, what's up? Are you gonna make the calls sequentially or in parallel? I'm gonna do it sequentially. There's no point not to. Um, okay. I mean, these aren't. It's like 80 calls. It's not like crazy. Um, I mean, if I was like, if this API, if this was like 1,000 things, not this. If this API reference had 1,000 things, probably, but um, I will say I do want it to return multiple things though. I want to have a comprehensive list. So either way, so this is how I'm gonna do the prompting because like I'm gonna assume OpenAI knows we're sort of doing model distillation a bit, not actually. Oh, look up model distillation. If you're like a machine learning engineer, you should definitely know model distillation. It's really important. Maybe I'll cover it on another stream. It's something that I've used for projects, and it's like one of those. there's few things right now that are actually real world. A lot of things just aren't real world. The usage of it just isn't like it's just like people like are like auto GPT is cool. It's great. But also like who actually uses that, but there's certain concepts coming out where it's just so useful and model distillation is just so massively useful. Um cool. So okay, so we have the Chrome API name here. So really what it is you are a Chrome extension developer bot. Your role is to define instructions on how to write API calls given a Chrome extension name. You must no Chrome extension API call name. You must out you must give your output in JSON format. You must list an instruction for you must outline an instruction for each method attribute that is related to the given API name. Chrome extension API name. Your output, your list must be under the JSON field. Um, Under the JSON. Wait, I don't have to do that. Under the JSON field instructions. Do not reply with anything other given. Okay. You do not reply with anything other than your defined JSON. Isn't there a JSON? There is a JSON mode. There is a JSON mode. Yeah, let me ask ChatGPT. Thank you. I've been doing that. I've been doing that JSON prompt for how to use JSON mode with OpenAI chat completions. Yeah, there's like a let's see. Pretty sure I can literally just they didn't even fucking tell me. That's so funny that they didn't tell me. Dude, this is like so bad. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see that they didn't actually maybe I'm missing something here. I don't see anything about JSON mode. You see this, Abib? You see this shit? Is that how you do it? Okay, nice. Let me copy that. All right, I'm just gonna type it in. I'm just gonna type it in. Thank you, sir. JSON object. Still gonna have the prompt here. Okay, I don't need to do that. Okay, so in the content, I'm gonna say, give me instructions on how to implement the API name Chrome dot let's do f string instead Chrome API. So let's get this response, and we can print it out, but we don't just want to print it out. So actually, for now, I'm going to print this out, print out the content, and then break of this. Let's see. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. Let's see what they did. They actually gave us steps. By the way, I'm going to go through Tree of Thoughts in a little bit. Oh, thank you, Habib. For I totally forgot that you can just do the JSON thing now. So is this true? Let's go to this is accessibility features is the thing that I passed in. Accessibility features. No, there's no get here. I don't see get. What the fuck? Dude, it doesn't oh, we're gonna have to actually web scrape, aren't we? No, there is a get. Never mind. Wait. But that's not this isn't exhaustive. Yeah, okay. This is like such a okay. Is there even unchained? Unchanged. There's no unchanged. It just made up shit. All right, we're gonna have to actually get a web scrape and just tell it literally which things. I didn't want to do that, but whatever. It just made shit up. Oh, that sucks. Doesn't that suck? All right, that's all right. So what I'm gonna have to actually do is get the names. I think it knows what, like it should know once I actually pass it in. Pretty sure. Where am I at? It should know like once I actually give it um the properties names, I could say for each property, tell me how to use each property. And do they have methods? They don't break it down by attributes and methods. That's all right. They just say properties. Okay. All right. But yeah, they don't. I wanted these properties is what I actually care about because these are the things that I actually wanted to know about. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Just make a little one-off script here. Chrome extensions, scraper. When this new Sublime text I got just doesn't have it doesn't have it doesn't show the sidebar when I use the subble. That's the problems I have. I puppeteer. All right, I gotta install puppeteer. It's gonna install a ton of shit. I think. Oh well. All right, let's actually do. We'll do some web scraping. We'll actually do some web scraping. Fuck, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. I know I'm using GPT 3. Oh, I'm using GPT 3.5. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What am I doing? Let's use GPT 4. GPT 4 better get this. Okay. I'm gonna say create an exhaustive list of instructions for each API call you know. Let's actually go. Maybe this I'm just giving up. I'm like giving up on GPT first thing, right? Not give up on it. Let's follow through, shall we? You got to follow through. The thing about coding. Okay, let's see. It still didn't do it. All right, that's not an exhaustive list. API call, and the maybe I'm only saying calls and the properties and the API properties. Please. All right, let's see. Nah, this doesn't understand anything, does it? Yep, this is why we fine tune. Features isn't it just made shit up. Yeah, this see why we fine tune? Let me try with GPT 4. Wait, what? Oh, I can't do the response format with this guy. It's fine. Wait, that doesn't make sense. All right, whatever. I'm like yelling at it. You gotta yell. You gotta yell at these fucking things, right? Right. Okay, now it's doing it. I know it's doing it. It wouldn't be taking this long. There's no way it's not doing it. There's no way it isn't doing it. This GPT 3.5 kind of sucks, right? Uh, let's see. Yep. Look at this. You know what's funny? It's still not even exhaustive. Ah. All right, we're gonna have to actually get our data set. Open it. See why we fine tune? These things aren't that good. Okay, it has spoken feedback. It doesn't have everything. It has way more stuff here. It has high contrast. That's cool. These are real things. Wow. See how much better GPT-4 is than 3.5 Turbo when it comes to like actual knowledge? As characters explain, which isn't a real thing. What is characters explain? This is my life, by the way. Like when I'm building, this is what I'm like. I'm fighting. All right. I'm fighting. This is a battle. Yeah, this is it just made stuff up. It just made shit up. Okay. I would point to your prompt as part of the issue. It should know. What's the issue? I don't know. I'm just gonna. I should. By the way, I shouldn't rely on the knowledge of this anyway. I should use this after I do some. I should get a better data set than these if I want to build this. Um, because it's not. It wouldn't even work to scale this because the thing is, I need this to work for a lot of different APIs. So I shouldn't. If I want this to actually work, I shouldn't just depend on the vector space. All right. I mean, I could. I mean, here's the thing I learned so far: Jared versus the world. What about? Oh, I could try with Gemini API. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm not. I don't feel like doing that right now. But because I want to have enough time to run through Tree of Thoughts, and that's probably the most important thing about this stream. That you guys, hey, if you're a prompt, if you're an LLM agent hacker, I don't even know what that means. You got to know about chain of thoughts and tree of thoughts, and things like API calling, things like that. These A lot of these concepts are. I don't mean API. I mean API fine tuning. A lot of these concepts are really important. Uh, okay. Um, it's good. It's well structured JSON though. Okay. So, yeah, just made up functions. All right. So let's go and I was being lazy though. That's the reason why I didn't get my data set. Getting lazy. Be lazy, dude. Don't be lazy. Laziness kills. Okay. God, I'm such a broken record with these puppeteer scripts. That's how it works, man. Oh, GitHub dating service. You guys think I should still make that stream? Uh, let's see. It's good to be a broken record. When you're a broken record, you know you're in the flow. You know you're in the flow. Gotta get in the flow. Because it's like I'll do the same thing, and then but I change it a little bit. It's like I have projects that are this. It's not the same exact thing, but I use a lot of the same stuff, but I change it and I push it a little bit, and then but after a while, you do it so many times that eventually you push it, and then you're a genius. But you don't know it's been uh, it's like a lot of times you failed, life though. That's life, isn't that life? That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. Okay, we don't need to do module exports. Let's just do this. Okay. At the browser, you've seen it before. If you've watched these streams, you've seen it before. But it's important though, because by the way, I stream things that are that you like not to sound like I'm not one of these want to make $1 million people on the internet, but I stream things that people will pay you to do. I try to with the web scraping, you have no idea how valuable it is to be able to create your own data sets. You have no idea and be able to use it. So many people pay so much money to get one dev to just automate stuff with the browsers and scrape and generate some crazy data, do a ton of data engineering and create a pipeline to do this and automatically deploy it with it should be. I wonder if anyone's doing Docker container text to Docker container stuff. Is that a thing happening yet? If that's a thing, that's great. All right, so let's get this browser. No, page. I already have it in the browser. So let's make this async. Obviously, you need a good scripting language. A language that you can script in. Language you can script in. Maybe I'll do a Go stream soon. I've been working on this project in Go. I've been trying to do this AI video editor thing because I need to use Go for other stuff, and I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's bad. I think it's more useful to learn for building in your own career and for your own projects and startups than Rust, honestly. The Rust heads may not like that, but if you want to invest in a language for your future, it's Go. Just being real. I think it's a really cool language. It's a really cool language. Okay, what am I doing? This is super basic. All I need to do is go to the API and I need to scrape all these things that I scraped here. So I already have the look at that. I already have that. So first things first, once this page loads, And in the end, I need to get an API list. Here, it's really just going to be like all the properties. That's it. Um, Remember, it's about the concepts, not about the tools. The tools come. You learn what tools work for you. But you got to play with the concepts. Because a lot of engineers, like, you want to get the tool first. It's like you're like as a kid when I was learning lacrosse, like when I was like 10, I sucked, but I had the nicest stick. Didn't change the fact that I sucked. You know what I'm saying? To get better, it took time to learn how to catch, to learn how to throw. That goes with everything. It's like you learn which tools work for you, but you gotta learn the fundamentals and the concepts. Okay, you gotta get fucking good. All right, so let's do. Let's go to this page. Once the page loads, we're gonna get all that. We're gonna get these hrefs to go to each individual page. Is this a link? There's no link. Oh, I gotta do a network. Man, I gotta work on that hacker bot video I did. Dude, that video was so good. I love that video. I need to go back to that one. That was one of my favorite ones. I love that one. Mostly because I just love looking at networks. I love looking at HTTP requests and trying to not hack YouTube. We're not hacking here. Okay, we're good. We're good people. But I like figuring out how things work. I guess solving the puzzle. Refs. Okay, so we got all their hrefs for the page, and I'm gonna get all the hrefs. I'm gonna loop through them, and then I'm gonna go to each of these individual pages. I don't need puppeteer for this. I could probably use just like request and Cheerio. That's probably fine. Well, I played Lax when I was like in middle school, dude. Dude, Lax is great. What are you talking about? Will, where you been? Will, you're late to the stream today. You're late. You're late to your assignment today. All right. We don't want to get the permissions. We just want to get the properties. Will, do I need to give you homework? All right. Dev site heading. What is that? Is that what all these say? I just want to get these numbers right here. Yeah, it says dev site heading. These not numbers. Dude, my brain is weird. I need to get these properties right here. That's all. And I think that's it. Wait, am I missing something? Is there something else I need? Let me go to action. Go to action. I should say what the type is. Yeah, I got to tell it what type, probably. Did they structure their docs so everything's different? Let's see. Examples, types. No, yeah. Oh, okay. I got to get properties and methods. Yeah, that's what I need to do. And then events. Uh, we got to do a lot of shit here. Let's see. I'm kind of new and you probably know better. Are they not going to throw captchas your way? I don't know. Andreas, is that a threat? You gonna throw captchas my way? Andreas in the chat's like, I'm kind of new here. I don't know. Is Google gonna capture you? Are you a Fed? Do you work for Google, sir? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I hope not. I'm just messing with you, Andres. Just bobbing around. Dang, I'm late too. Teacher's gonna give me an F now. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But no, just bobbing. Yeah, no. If you come late to class again, you're out. You're out of the team. I just Will, if you mention Rabbit R1, Will that Will, I've already looked at Rabbit R1. I've already looked at it. Okay. Jesus Christ. You kids. Jeez. Rabbit R1. All right. Motherfucker. Every time Will says something, I'm like, maybe he's normal now. And then he's like, hey, have you seen Rabbit R1? Dude, I did 20 minutes on Rabbit R1. Um, let's see. Types. Their docs are set up in a way. I think I only need to know the methods and the properties. Yeah. I need to know the events. I need to know the events. Properties, methods, and events. Let's go to audio. I remember one of the first things I made in high school. Yeah, yeah, I'm a Fed. I was in DC all day today. That's true though. I can't tell you why, of course. Let's see. Types. Oh, are these just enums? I can ignore this. I can ignore this. This doesn't matter. Uh this doesn't matter. Let's just do methods for now. Let's do methods and properties. I don't know why accessibility features only has properties, but nothing else has properties. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. So maybe one of the do types. No, it's gonna be too big. Okay. Let's go. So the way this object's gonna be is API list. We're gonna have the name of the API. I don't know why I'm doing it. We're gonna have the name of the API. We're gonna have the properties in the array. Then we're gonna have the methods in the array. We're gonna have types. Sup chat. Hey, everyone's coming in late. What the fuck? We got a Fed in the chat. We got Will asking about Rabbit R1. You guys did you do your homework? The homework for the stream is you have to run a lap and you have to produce senior code. When I say senior code, I mean code that I accept. Stop. Delve's like, oh, my bad for being. I was watching The Bachelor with my sister. You don't have to say that in public. That's embarrassing. I feel kind of, you're making me feel uncomfortable. All right, so first things first, we gotta get properties. Oh, okay. So we actually got to be smart about this. I got to get a heading that has the content properties. Oh no, I can get the ID property. Or I can say data text properties. So I can say await page dot evaluate, and then I could say data properties. I can say document query selector, and I can get the properties, and then I can get say properties header. I gotta go to the page first. I thought no more code. You guys still coding? What? I'm st- what? Yeah, I code. This stream is called Jared the Coder. What do you, Will? Are you drunk? I thought you were a good Christian boy. Okay, no one's drunk in the chat. Dude, everyone's drunk and late? Are you serious? Come on, guys. Come on, 2024. Let's get back in the game. Okay? He's like, you guys still code? What? Yeah, this is I thought quit. Who dude, I will never quit coding. What the fuck? Are you dude, you're almost banned. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna obviously. It's just it's for the bit, you know. Someone's gonna get banned soon. I can fucking tell. I got an itchy ban hammer finger. This is not freedom of speech. People are like, "Oh, dude, everyone can say what they want to say in my Discord and my no, in my no. If you say, can't even fucking say. If if you say Jared the, I can't fucking say my own name. Uh, that would be a good fucking clip though. That's too cheesy for me. He did quit coding. He's using JS now. Yeah. AI boom, tech winter, layoffs. Yeah, if you use JS, it's not coding. It's more so thinking. It's JS writing JavaScript is just like thinking in it's like thinking with your fingers. It's cute. Okay. So so we got a script. So I got to get all these API calls and I'm going to fine tune a data set with all these API calls, right? So I got to go, I'm getting properties. And the way their HTML is set up is that I have to hack it. So I got to get this header if it exists. If it doesn't exist, there's no properties on the page. And I need to say closest PC reference. And then we're going to say this is the parent or whatever. And then this probably around hating this. He's hating how functional my coding is right now. He's like, "What? You can just fucking do it without thinking?" Yeah, it's great. JavaScript's big dick coding. YouTube, we're good. Hey, that was just a joke. It's all good. I'm family adjacent friendly. Adjacent to family friendly. It's like it's almost there. I wouldn't like you can't be like a child and watch this, but like you can be like a dad, you know. If yeah, no, yeah. True is not yeah, true is not array. Man, JavaScript sucks. Yeah, JavaScript, like there's basic code examples. All right, let's go to this. Let's go to this. See, Jason's like I'm watching this with my sister. Um, let's see, dude, you're a bad brother. True is equal to okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. Look at that. True equals empty array. True equals empty array. And true equals not empty array. is both false. Oh my god. Look how disgusting this is. Then hey, at least that resolves the true. This is true. Guys, bang bang array is that's true. You didn't know that? Are you stupid? You don't understand JavaScript, bro? Huh? I'm gonna I want to interview somebody and be like, so what does this mean? And just write down bang bang array and be like, what is this? Wait, I have to see if I can actually if I can do this. Oh, equals equals is also wait. No, that makes sense because I'm saying not yeah, in your boot camp, did they teach you this? You only get this on this stream. You think you're gonna get this at your fucking boot camp? They're gonna be like, "Oh, you're gonna make a $5 billion. You're gonna make $200,000 if you learn how to make an alert box and npm install stuff." You want to see? I emptied out 30 gigabytes on my computer from deleting node modules packages from all these streams that I've done. Um, Dude, no, Node was a mistake. This comes as a Node person. My biggest flex is when I was 16, someone at some Pearson, some publish. I don't know. I'm not gonna say Pearson. I don't know. I forgot who it was. I don't think it was Pearson. Some publishing wanted me to write a Node.js book. I didn't do it because I was like a kid. Like I was like, guys, I wrote like a couple blog posts and they thought I was like a guy, like a man. And they were like, "We want you to write a passage in this like book," and it was like an actual like book, like it's a real book now that a guy wrote. And I was like, "Guys, I'm a kid." um, okay. Here's the thing about this. No, it wouldn't have been sweet. No. I would have. The thing is do what you're good at. Hey, what's up, Michael Turner? Michael Turner, you come in at the oddest times. Okay, so true is not equal to dude, does anyone know what actually why does this happen? Let me think. It's true. Oh, because it's an empty array, so it's gonna be false. And I think this is resolves to the string true. Is that why? Does anyone fucking know why this happens? Just bob it around. I can figure it out. I can figure it out. Let's do this. This is equal to false. Why is that false? I don't know. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. What was I doing? Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Why is this false in JavaScript? It coerces values to Boolean in a non-logical not operation. When the not is applied to a value, it coerces the value to a Boolean. No, but why would it be false? Oh, I get it. Wait, I get it. Wait, it says if you. Oh my god. If you want to check the opposite of this, you use dot length. Whoa. Wow, that's insane. I'm gonna go back to not to using JavaScript. Wait. So, and I get some JavaScript junkie is gonna come on and be like, no, guys, just use Python. You want to know why I like Python? It's because of this. I love Python, dude. Use Go. I've been using Go for little things on the here and there, and it's way better, way better. No, 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 JavaScript's fun. JavaScript's fun because, like, every now and then you're just like, "What are we doing here?" It's something's fun about JavaScript. It's just like you're just on the run from sanity. They're like, "Hey, you wanna check the opposite of this? Do dot length." I understand it's okay, here's the process. So first, this is an empty array, which is truthy, which is weird that an empty array is truthy. Empty array should not be truthy. It should be falsy. I don't care what any JavaScript person has to say. You're wrong. An empty array is falsy. Okay. And I don't like the falsy truthy thing, but if you're going to have a falsy truthy, empty array is falsy. Not empty array negates the truthiness of but this is real. This is actually an accurate breakdown of what this is. It negates the truthiness, dude. JavaScript is postmodern. Let's ask ChatGPT. Is JavaScript the postmodern blue-haired version of C? It's the comparison of JavaScript to a postmodern blue-haired version of C is a colorful metaphor that highlights the stark differences between two programming languages. Here's a breakdown of what this comparison might imply. Okay. It actually knows what I'm saying, though. This is funny. Contrasting. Wow, it took what I said very seriously and gave me a very good response. Okay. Actually, you know what? Good job. ChatGPT gave me it like it took my insane like being a dick. Jared Jared, I'm getting clapped in pre-calc. I don't know what to do. That's illegal. Um you should call the police because your teacher should be teaching you. That's fucking insane. Um, no, I'm not streaming in Java. Um, gotta write 100 lines in Java for 10 lines in Python. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just use Python. People are like, yeah, just use Java, dude. Use Python or use Go. Python or Go. That's it. Come on, it's 2024. Python or Go. If you want to spend more time, if you're like an Uber node, use Rust. But Chad's use Python and Go. Are we doing logic review? Wait, what? Just tell GPT to cut the filler and give it to you straight? Yeah, 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 yeah. Just just tell me straight, bro. Is he gonna know what I'm saying? No, it's not. Stop. Be concise. Don't be a nerd. Oh, it actually did. Okay. No, no, it just started answering a different question. Okay, never mind. I'll use Gemini instead. Sure, Gemini's an oh, it's so salty. It's like, sure, Gemini's another option for web development. Ah, no, I mean, I'm using Gemini, Google's competitor to Chat GPT. Ah, my apologies for the misunderstanding. Gemini is indeed a search engine developed by no, no, you don't understand, you idiot. Gemini is new. Your data is old. This is unfortunate. I apologize for my confusion. It seems there might be a misunderstanding as of my update. And dude, that was 2 years ago. You were updated. January 2022. There wasn't a widely. I'm not talking about a search engine called Gemini. Dude, I gotta go back to web scraping. Okay, I'm talking about a new AI called Gemini. You should probably know that. It's like thinking. My apologies for the confusion. As of my last, this isn't widely AI called Gemini. It is a new AI. Dude, it's fine. I appreciate your understanding. It's actually really nice. Do I use any language stop coding? Yeah, Python for the win. When's GPT Vision stream? Did you ask that before? I meant to do that. My bad. Why is yeah, why is I mean I get why it's I accidentally highlighted your comment, Delve. Whoops. Imagine explaining this to your grandparents. Yeah. Hashtag free version. Oh yeah, this is the free version is like insane. This free version is insane. All right. Jesus Christ. That was horrible. That was horrible. Okay, let's go back to scraping. My God. What was that? Scraping's all I know, dude. I don't know about the complicatedness of the world. Okay. Just a coder. I don't know about these sayings, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about these things. I don't know. I don't know. All right. This is the property. Oh, dude, we're coding here. We're coding. But remember, I'm gonna go through tree of thoughts. I'm gonna go through tree of thoughts and chain of thoughts. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So let's add this. So this is gonna be so we're gonna do API dot property. Dude, we're just coding here. We're just coding. This part I didn't want to do a ton of web scraping on here, but apparently GPT-4 sucks. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for everyone today. I'm embarrassed for Will in the chat. I'm embarrassed for everybody. It's upsetting. I'm embarrassed for JavaScript today. JavaScript is like not the not operator, and then an empty array is false, which is confusing. Oh, Jared, you don't understand. You don't understand. You're just not 10x. No, I'm 10x. So fucking funny. So it'd be funny, really funny being in an interview and being like, "Oh, did you guys know that?" Like they're asking questions. You're like, "No, but actually," and they're like, "Oh no, we just want you to do this merge sort, or we want you to do this k palindromes or whatever." What the fuck they're doing these interviews? And you're like, "No, but really, come on. What do we like? What do you like? What are we doing here?" Um, I don't. And then the guy, like, they're all looking, like, all the engineers interviewing you are looking around. They're like, I don't understand what they're like. What do you mean? So I don't need to answer any of your questions because I'm 10x. Then they laugh because they think you're joking, and they give you a way out. They actually give you a way out. They're like, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, this guy's really funny. Oh man, he's funny. And then there's a moment when like people give you a way out from your fucking insanity, but in that moment you just lean in and you're just like, no, 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 no. You don't understand. I'm 10x. I answer interview questions like a fucking peasant. Let's see. Since when did you get an? Do I have an earring? What the fuck? Did you make me touch my ear? Um, when bypass. What are you guys talking about? Wait, does it not undo a boolean's value? Or am I gay? No, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It doesn't undo. It says not. Yeah. No, but I'm saying, why wouldn't an empty array be falsy? Um, so it should be not. It should be true. Are you embarrassed for me because I watched The Bachelor with my sister? Wait, who watched The Bachelor with with their sister? That was you, Delv? I thought that was a joke. You guys need to you guys need to you guys need to apologize for this. This is embarrassing. Aren't you embarrassed? Italian mother. Let's see. Let's do dev site page title. Document doc query selector. Guys, I'm 10x. It's like no, but actually. They're like, oh yeah, that's really funny that you would say something that fucking crazy. That's funny. And you're like, no, 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 you don't understand. Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Do this. Let's trim it. Let's trim that string. Let's trim that fucking string. This is how I code. I talk to my code like it's you know what I mean. I'm like, yeah, you trim that code. Oh, I gotta trim all of it. I talk to your code like it's gonna help you out. It's gonna do something for you. If you catch what I'm saying. Catch my drift. T okay. All right. Get this. So we got the API here. We're getting the data set. We're gonna push API to this list. And we're gonna log API list in the end. I might get, by the way, I might get a captcha. That guy was probably right. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something naughty here. Doesn't matter. By the way, don't do big try catches like this. Put a function in the try catch so that V8 optimizes it. That also might not still be a thing. That used to be a thing. But it doesn't matter. This is not scalable code. But know the things that you're doing wrong while you're doing it. Okay? Just gonna continue. We're gonna do a timeout for like maybe 30,000 seconds. No, I was kidding. Interview question: are you 10x? Dude, gotta watch my grammar. You're I almost missed that. Dude, I think Will, you're projecting. You can play people couple of cent to solve catches for you. I know, Habibi. Habib. I called you Habibi. I'm sorry. No, I know. I can pay people to it's there. I can use two captcha. I know the reason why I'm saying I know, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I just had a contract where there was a lot of back and forth about that. And I know, I know. I think those services are yeah. Perfect. No, no, no. I know some Arabic people that say Habibi and shit. Dang, that brought me back. Wow. Yeah, I remember when I was yeah, when I knew a lot of Arabic people that spoke Arabic. I said Arabic people. People that spoke Arabic. And I remember when I was traveling and going to Jordan, people would like I would hear Habibi. I don't know what that means. Maybe someone can shed light on that. Um yeah, interview question, are you 10? I know interview question, the best interview question is can someone actually no, no, next interview. It means baby boy? Oh, wow. No, Delve has the best, best interview answer. Like, they look you straight in the eye and they're like, what stack do you use? Just curious, like, your favorite stack. "Oh, I'm using the penis stack." And you say it, like, 100% straight, and they're like, um, like, one guy's awkward. It's like, "Excuse me?" Yeah, Pinecone Express, Node, Ionic, and Svetel. Yeah, the penis stack. And you're just 100%. And then they're like, that's inappropriate." And you're like, "I don't understand. What do you, oh, you meant, oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that." Well, it means baby, but used in a masculine way for men. I thought it meant my love. It means my love. So Michael Turner, you're just making shit up. Michael Turner's like, oh, like super confidently. You're like, oh, it means baby boy. Everyone in the chat is like, no, it means my love. Like I thought it meant my love. You don't know Arabic, then why did you Michael Turner, let me guess, are you like a my Michael Turner's 10x because Michael Turner asserts himself in business. You know it. You know he's the guy who gets the job because he just answers all the questions, even if he doesn't know it. He's like, yeah, fucking, I get it. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's falsy. Yeah, Delph speaks fluent Arabic. Michael Turner is the first to respond. He's like, yeah, it means baby boy, obviously. Dude, we need more of that naked confidence in this word. We need more people who just are like, yeah, of course. Literally no idea what you're talking about. You're like absolutely no idea. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, no, it's obviously yeah, it's baby boy. You're the guy that destroys every single like first day you're a junior developer, you destroy the code. But you're like, yeah, of course you pushed the main. It's fine. It's obviously. You like that's the guy that gets the job too, because they're like, man, that guy's really confident. He's wrong about 90% of the things, but he's really like he gets it, dude. It's like, I don't know, like something about that guy's he's just really confident. Like he started saying a bunch of Arabic, but it didn't seem right, but I don't know. Like I don't know Arabic, but I don't know something about him. He's just confident. I don't know why I'm getting at you. Delv's just a pathological liar. He's like, I speak fluent Arabic. No, just kidding. I'm a whitey. Oh, you got me. I believed you. Now I won't believe you again. Just lying, dude. Um, yeah, you really got me on that one. You're the guy who comes in and you're like, oh yeah, yeah, I know Python. Yeah, 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 100%. I know Python. They're like, oh great, yeah, yeah. Let's do this lead code. Oh, I don't know Python. Okay, so we won't trust you with anything then. The Delves like I def use the Jesus. I'm Nigerian, Ethiopian, and Swedish. That's not true. That's not true. That's the most I can't trust anyone in the chat anymore. The only person I trust in the chat is Abib and Will. I trust Will because he's so insane that it's kind of trustworthy. Write this file. Like some people are so crazy that you're like, eh, he's probably not lying about anything. Like it's like I'd probably be able to tell. You're I can't say that. Let's see. I'm white and white and white. Okay. I have no idea what you are, Delv. I'm gonna guess Delv is not white. I'm gonna guess Delv is you seem Jewish, Delv. And that's not an insult. ADL, I'm just saying that. I'm not trying to insult him. I'm just saying he seems Jewish. He tried to trick me. What else? What else could I say? Fuck YouTube. I was so close to getting back in their good graces. I was so close. Listen, you what? You want to listen? This is what you come here for. This is what you come here for. I have a monopoly. Tech guy who says things that can't be reposted. Let's see. Oh no, they're gonna call you an anti-Semite. Listen, I'm the only Semite. Anti-Semite. So I'd hate myself? Semite is a language designation. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna make a claim that I'm Jewish, but I could be. You don't know that. I'm not. I don't make claims. Okay, you're the one who's making claims. ADL. Listen, what are you? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? You gonna go to those streams where people just say awesome, hilarious things all the time? Oh, where is that? Nah, nah. I'm Israeli. No, you're not, Michael Turner. Michael Turner, are you Israeli? That's the biggest plot twist I've ever. I would not have gotten that. I wouldn't have guessed that. Michael Turner, are you Mossad? Let's see. There's no way you're Israeli, dude. Absolutely no chance. Jared's runs his code impossible challenge. Oh yeah, I have to like run the code. Totally forgot. There's no way you're Israeli, dude. No way. Totally forgot. I should like run this code. What if this worked first try? What are you guys gonna bet this? Wait, I didn't. No, no, I'm gonna. Oh wait. No, it's not gonna work. Hold on. No, it's gonna work. That's like. So yeah, I have to run code. A Muslim. You're gonna stop. Stop. I don't believe anyone. I don't believe anyone in the chat except Habib. I kind of trust Will a little bit, and just bobbing around. Michael Turner, you're not Israeli and Muslim. That's insane. That's not a thing. I mean, I know there's Israeli Muslims, but you're not Israeli and Muslim. You guys are liars. You guys are capping. There's no chance. I just realized, why is this not running? What is happening? Oh, it's running now. Okay. Huh. That was weird. Oh, why would it hang? Dude. All right. Dude, this computer sucks. I just need to get a new computer. I'm gonna get that next week. What should I get for a new computer? What do you guys think? I can write it off. It's obviously gonna be a MacBook, but I'm probably gonna get M2. Is this actually doing things? No, it's not. Wait a second. Why did it say context destroyed most likely? Because that doesn't make sense. What do you guys think? You got an ARM chip? What? Oh no. Code on a VM? No, no, no. I used to always just code on VM. I worship underground. All right. No, no, no one give Michael Turner any more attention. You're put in a box. I put you in a corner. I think he's Mossad. I think he works for Mossad. Let's see. Where's it? What? Why did it? Why was the context destroyed? Hmm. It waits for this, and then it gets this. I'm just gonna do a timeout just in case. Yeah, I think Michael Turner's Mossad. You're the only guy with your full name here. Oh no, Habib does too. Def got a Chromebook. Wait. Who hasn't a lot of MacBooks? Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna get another MacBook. This one's I've worn this one out. I used to always have like this is one that I've always had like MacBooks that I just used for too long. Yeah, sure, Michael. Your dad's part of the KGB. You're Muslim and Israeli. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. Someone's a liar. Let's see. I think it's working. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this every time. Why am I not doing that? I'm gonna write the file. Always do this, by the way. Always write the file as you're going when you're web script because you never know when you're gonna get captured. I'm not gonna get captured here. This is just like a docs page. No one cares if like I go. Well, I don't know, but I don't think anyone's gonna block me from these docs pages. Like they're like, oh, he's learning. I don't think anyone cares. Oh, didn't get any properties. Our script is broken. Why is this page taking a while? Yep. Hold on. Script is broken. Ray from map. Select all. Dev site heading. Um. Okay. I'm doing something wrong. I believe you, Mike. Don't give him that. Don't give him that. You're like, I believe you. He's gonna run with that, Delv. Give him an inch. Take an L. He takes pre. Yeah, and you take pre-calc. Huh. Something's going on with Michael Turner. Like, I think he's Mossad. Let's not give him any private information. We travel a lot for my dad's jobs. That's why, dude, stop. Okay. Cool. You travel a lot. You KGB travel a lot. Yeah. You're that kid at school who's just always like, always got some girlfriend in Canada. Oh yeah, my dad's just KGB, dude. He's KGB, and like I live in Israel, and we move all the time. We move all the time. I'm Israeli, Muslim. Dad's KGB. Come on, come on. All right, let's see why this is weird. Come on, dude. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Dude, in 10x school, they teach you to discern liars. It's the first thing. You're like, wait, Jared, I didn't know you went to school, let alone 10x school. Yeah. You're like, wow, that's cool. My God, this guy gets it. Okay. What the wait, this is I used the wrong thing. That's impossible. I don't even understand what's happening. Dev site headings right here. Dev site heading. Hmm. We're debugging right now. Debugging. Yeah, that's it. Query selector all. This uh query selector dev site heading. Mm. See why did this break? Why did this break? Yeah, ask your dad. Yeah, yeah. Ask him if Delve can join KG. Can we join KGB? Keep mocking me. Let's see who gets the last laugh. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Delve, can can we all join KGB? All right. Let's see dev site heading. Let's see here. Oh, this should be working. The only reason this is it's everyone's problem why this isn't working. This isn't me. I didn't do anything wrong. I would never do anything wrong. Okay. Let's see. Let me actually try to see if this works. Let's go in the browser. Oh, this doesn't. Oh. Oh no. Wait. It's because it's not here. Properties. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this dot closest. Dude, web scraping, man. Getting my data. Getting my data sets. Okay, so that worked. The query selector all dev site heading. Yeah, it's right there. And then let's do wait. It should work. Let's see. Yeah, it works. Wait, this type thing. That's not what I want, but either way it works. All right, okay. I don't want this thing. I can say property animation policy. Yeah, eventually, okay, let's do ARIA level 3. But eventually, you're just doing all these like nitty, or you're using this not nitty gritty, using all these like small little like tweaks to your scraping, and eventually, it's just like it's disgusting. Like should be burned. You ever just want to burn your code? You ever just want to burn everything? Google's broken. Yeah, maybe it's Google's problem. Let's see. We'd be an elite unit, dude. We'd be an elite unit. No, no, we're mocking Michael Turner. So we should all stop. Dude, Google's broken. This better work. No, Michael right now is asking his dad. He's like, "Dad, every well, you did work for the KGB, right? Like you said?" His dad's like, "Son, I you shouldn't call this number anymore. We your mother and I have an agreement." But it's for the best. So am I going too hard? Sometimes I don't know. I think that's funny. Um this is let's see. Parent if why would this not properties equals okay. I'm just gonna log how how big this array is. Should everything should just work first try every time, right? Isn't that fair? Isn't that what I deserve? Isn't that what I deserve, me? I deserve everything working all the time. Hmm. We're almost getting the data set, dude. I gotta go through. If I don't go through tree of thoughts, like I'm a piece of shit, dude. Because I've said it like multiple times. Yeah, everything works first try. Yeah, when you're 11x, it works, but I'm not 11x yet. It's fucking insane. I need another X. God, it's bullshit. I need to be another X, guys. I need to get another X. Oh, I'm being silly. The HTML is different. 'Cause they have a different layout for this testing browser I'm in for whatever reason. An 11x person would have known that first. An 11x person would have seen that coming. I didn't. I didn't see it coming. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. That's like the first thing to check when you're scraping and things aren't working. Dude, scraping is like is a religion. It's not a religion, but it's a way of life. Are you of the blade? Let's see. No, this should work. Deb, it's right here. What? Uh, it's right here. Okay. And then I get the DC. Maybe no. Hold on. Let's do this. You guys know you can do that with the zero right there. DCC. Here. Yes, that's a DCC reference. I don't know what that means. Okay, query selector, all. This is like such a dumb error that I'm doing right now. This. Yeah, it's right here. Just copy and paste, no need to scrape. 11. Yeah, thanks, Habib. I'm gonna copy and paste these like 80 docs pages for like that. I mean, that would take like it wouldn't take that long, but it wouldn't take that long, but it would take long enough that that would be too much to do. Okay. So I'm getting the parent here. Query selector all. Dev site heading. I do the RE level 3. I tried without before. Um, so stupid. I don't know why that wouldn't work. Ooh, this is such a silly issue. Let's see. Um, Let me log. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just let me try another query then. I don't know why, but why not? There's always something you can do, even when you don't know. Okay, property auto click. Oh, I can't use the ID. I can use an ID with an asterisk. I'm gonna just get all the H3s. Let's do that. H3, H3. Let's do that instead. Remember, if things break, it's because you suck, not because of anyone else other than you. What's good, Jay? Hey, what's up, RCE? My my dad and I just went to which just went into the museum. How are you doing? How's work? Oh, it worked that time. It doesn't you're the same RCE. Hold on a second. Or are you just some random guy that I'm like being like, hey, you know my dad? The internet's funny. Like just some random person. All right, now it's working. RC came at the right time. Came at the right time. And now it's like actually doing. I'm getting my data set, kind of. I'm getting the data I need to build the data set. Getting the data I need to build the data set. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna run this for a little bit, and then we're gonna go into the collab, and we're gonna make the data set. Okay. And then we're gonna run through, and then I'm gonna. Well, first, actually, I need to stop saying that. First things first, I'm gonna go open up a. Actually, we don't have to do that yet. I'm gonna load up the file in here. Let's reconnect. We actually don't need a collab for this. I don't know why I'm doing it. Uh, Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's do Chrome extension. I need to name my collabs more because now I look at all my collabs and it's just like super coder, 10x bro, debate me bro. Went from X to Z. You're a 10Z dev now. Like how RC just didn't respond. Uh, Went from X to Z. What do you? What? Oh, you're a 10Z dev now. Habib's just drunk. Everyone's just drunk. Habib's just drunk. He's like, yeah, fucking 10Z. Show us the code, bitch. He's just like freaking out. He's like, fucking, you don't know me. A BB. I'm a BB. Just screaming at the. He's screaming at his computer right now. Just freaking out. God, is everyone okay? Is everyone drunk? Guess what I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. This is for the OG people. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT how to load a file, a JSON file in Python. The OG people will know that I should not have to look this up because I probably looked this up 20 times on the stream, and it's like 3 lines of code, and I don't know what's wrong. It's like my brain doesn't work. I just need to load up a file stream, and that's it. Alright, let's just call it apis.json. Um, APIs. Alright, let me load up a file here. Let's go to the files. Um, it's actually getting all the data. It looks nice. See that? Isn't that easy? Isn't life easy? It's simple. We worry too much. Like Michael Turner. Michael Turner is going, he's like calling his dad, trying to get a hit on me. Just relax, dude. Just relax. Life's fine. Everything's okay. You gotta code, lift, eat, sleep. No, I got that in the wrong. Lift, eat, code, sleep. That's it. You're doing too much. Got Habib's drunk. Michael Turner's spiraling. All right. What's this called? This is called Chrome. No, this is Bromod. It's a secret project. Okay. Let's get the scraper. No, let's get the JSON. Let's load this up. Okay. Chrome extensions.json. All right, let's run this. Nice. We got APIs. Okay, so this content. So now we're going to say for API and APIs. Let's see. Keep running your mouth. All you're doing is giving me intel. Trend, lift, code. No, it's trend. You don't need to sleep with trend. Guys, don't do trend. Don't do that shit. I don't know how old everyone is here, but if you're under 30, don't touch any of that shit. It's you're gonna it doesn't your muscles, it doesn't matter. That's insane. That's like psycho behavior. It's like think outside of the image, the spectacle. All right, let's get so now I'm gonna say give me instructions on how to implement. Okay, I need to give it a lot of things. So okay, so I'm gonna say the user will give you each create instructions for each API call, API method, and or property. Isn't this magic? The user gives you. User provides. We're civilized people. We're not like the user gives you this. No. So now give me instructions on how to implement each of these Chrome API properties methods. API name, and then I'm going to do API name. I like this, dude. I like making data sets, man, because fine tuning's powerful. It's powerful. Okay, so here we can say Actually, do this. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, let's just do a do something like this. Let's do something like this. Let's just do a little bit of something like this, okay? So let's say for property, oh, whoops, for p in API dot property. This is how you make your code unlegible for anyone in the future. Um, we'll do this. We'll do a oh no, like I'm using these F strings right now. Okay. This is actually fine. We can do the same thing for methods. Same thing. Dude, isn't it great just being able to code all the things you want to do? Isn't it nice? Just use Python and Go and JavaScript when you have to. That's it. Like people are gonna be, I don't want to fucking do that. Fuck you. Jared, do you Mew? I don't know what that is, so don't even ask me. I don't You guys are freaking out right now. Synthol sleep yeah, yeah. Guys, stop with the drugs, okay? Canthal tilts. Cause you guys might be like kids, okay? I don't know. You guys might be feds. You guys might be like a 50-year-old dude who's like pretending to be a teenager or something. Or you might be like a 50-year-old dude pretend to be 25 or like, I don't know. Yeah, like Habib's like I'm 12. Habib, if you were 12, I would lose my faith in humanity. I'm like the next generation is just fuck. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see what this looks like. Cool, everything broke. Wait, what? Oh, no attribute. I forgot. Yeah. Eh, when it loads these up, it doesn't load up. When you do JSON loads, it doesn't load them up as properties. Wait, what? Oh, they say if properties in API do this. And the white space thing, guys, let's be real. Come on, I'm here to be real. The white space stuff in Python's stupid. It just is. Okay. Oh no, it's not. Not dots. Let's see why? Oh wait. Now this shorthand is just not even useful. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's see. I guess I'm saying actually. Let's see. Let's see how this is on 3.5 turbo. I want to see if it can do it. It's fine if it can. I just want to see if it. Wait, what? Maybe I'm not telling it that. Okay, I need to change the prompt. Uh, what? Yeah, no, it's just freaked out. Okay, and it say your instruction must be an example. Um, no. I want to say Your instruction must be in the format of someone asking how to use this API. Dude, I think I need to scrape the description of what it is. Let's see. Yeah, 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 I think I need to get the description of it. Yeah, it's fine. I just wanted to see if GPT 3.5 and GPT 4 actually knew what these things are, and I don't have to scrape the description. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'd say it's fine too much. Yeah, Michael already has all of our IPs. What's up, Panva? Panva comes in right at the end of the. No, it's not the end of the stream. I don't know why I'm saying that. But Panva comes in like super late. Panva, listen, you can't come to class late. Not again. All right, let's see. These instructions are terrible. Your instruction. I'm kidding, by the way. Your instructions must be an in-depth. Wait, no. I'm actually okay. I'm not. I don't want instructions. Okay, I just want to. I want what someone would ask. Let me see what they have. Yeah, yeah. This is how it works. So what they do is they have the instruction on what to do, and then they have the actual API call. I just want to get the instruction right now. Okay. See a method to an AI prompt. Do not include the API method property in your instruction. But I need to be clear about that. Okay, is to define instructions on how to write API calls. No, my bad, my bad. Instructions to a give a Chrome extension bot on how to use different or as if you were a user asking a bot. This is kind of confusing. I think GPT 3.5 is not going to understand this. I want to get it to ask questions like someone's asking. I'll come earlier next time. Don't worry, you better. Um, I'm just kidding. You can come whenever you want, dude. I'm just playing. Stream ends like in 1 minute. No, I'm just kidding. Roz is like, I'm late, dude. You could. I know, Roz. You've been here for an hour. You just said that right now. I'm gonna have you rated by SWAT. By the way, nice. That'll be nice. Let's see. I'll come earlier next time. Don't worry. Let's see. Stream ends in 5. Mike has all our IPs. All right. The set animation policy use. No, I'm not saying instruction on how to do it. Fuck. Let's see. Instructions. Give me instructions on how to implement each of these Chrome API properties and methods. Hmm. Give me instructions on how to. No, that's not what I do. Give me instructions as if I was a user trying to use some of these Yeah, I think each of these methods, I think that's how I do it. Let's see. SWAT plus KGB, this guy's locked in. Yeah, Michael Turner's going for a prison ride real fast. Michael Turner's unaware that that's how you go to jail. It's attempted murder. Nothing will happen to me. Let's see. To manage the animation policy settings, you can use this property. No, it's not what I to enable or disable the virtual. It's, ah, it's not really instructions. Hold on a second. Give me instructions that I would ask and bot as if I were a user trying each of these Chrome API properties and methods. Uh, okay, I think that's how I do it. Yes, yes. Okay, all right. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, that's actually how it works. Now let me use GPT 4 because GPT 3.5 sucks. Well, you guys like bodybuilding? uh Will's like, you guys like bodybuilding? Dude, that was wasn't that a great stream? Okay, so it actually did it. Delve benches 650. Delve, I think you're capping. All right. Okay, well, I got the instructions. Let's assume. Now I'm going to run through fine tuning real quick. Now let's assume that I can fine tune with this data. I just realized fine tuning this is going to take a while, so I'm just going to watch the fine tuning script. Where is it? I think Debate Me Bro is the best, most updated one. Let's see. No, not this, not this. No, this one isn't good. Let's do what's the best fine tuning script I have? It's probably 10x job better. This is the best one. I've actually used this one for important stuff. Important things. Okay, so for fine tuning, so really all I would need to do for this script is I load up the data set to this dataset file. I load up the dataset. I do a little filtering operation here. I get bits and bytes. I get accelerate. I get PFD. If you don't know PEFT, you got to learn PEFT. Okay. I get this. I load shit. And here's where the actual fine tuning has. So I create these like dataset properties in PyTorch or classes. Here's what the actual fine tuning has is I use LoRa. Oh wait, this is QLoRa. No, this is just LoRa. And this is actually using Llama too, which is nice. And then I actually run a loop here And that's really all it is because they have these pre-built trainers. Like, this is great. They have these like things where you just do the hyperparameters and then it automatically trains the model. And it's just great. Let me know if any of you guys want this or want a further explanation of it. But really, all it does is it uses LoRa config to only fine tune like three little like it's three layers that are low rank, which means that it's not actually like they're only getting the independent columns of the information and fine tuning on that. It's pretty great. Uh but I'm not gonna actually try. I realize like it's gonna take way too long to do. Let's see. Jared has been doing nothing, getting too much. Yeah. Let's see. Anyone sign up for Neuralink tests? Dude, if anyone signed up for Neuralink tests, that's crazy. All right. Let me go through tree of thoughts. Let me go through tree of thoughts. This is important, guys. This is important information. This is important. Okay. Remember, this is important. All right. So, oh, actually, let me do chain of thought. Okay. So, the main idea is instead of just prompting these LLMs directly, you essentially have a method to generate intermediate steps of reasoning so that the model can output thoughts on what to do. And then it outputs these thoughts and it goes like one, two, three. And rather than just getting you the answer, the simple things like a 24 game where it's like, first I do this, then I do this, then I do this, and then I get the answer rather than just outputting the answer. So that's one single string of thought. So it's like, because the problem with these LLMs is you have, and I've talked about this before, but you have system one thinking and system two thinking. And the long term planning and that intermediate reasoning is the type of thinking that it's actually not very good at. So, like, so let's say you have to make 24 out of like 1, 7, 10, and like 5, which would be 7 times 5 minus 10 minus 1. So you have like first it would reason it by saying what its first step would be, which would be 7 minus times 5 equals 35. And if you're given this, if you prompt something that's like solve this 24 game, if you just get this, then it'll probably do it, it'll probably output the steps. But if you already give it this and you tell it to fill in the rest of the steps, then it'll have more information and the task is going to be more easier to generate, right? So that's chain of thoughts. It's pretty basic. Tree of thoughts is where it gets more complicated, where instead of having just one directional line of generation, you generate different um, thought, different ways of doing it. Let's say we say, okay, give me 5 different first steps. So it's like I could do 7 times 5, or I could do, maybe I do one. This isn't a way, this is wrong, or no, like this isn't, I don't think this would like, I don't think you could ever get to, yeah, you can't get to 24 this way, but that's another way that maybe you do it here. And maybe another way is you could do, 10. This is a good way to go, is to say like 10 plus 1 equals 11, right? So you have three different pathways to go down. And then you keep going down these different pathways, and then you find in this tree, and then for each of these, you have 3 different options, and you find and you optimize which ways to go in the thought pattern to see which is right in the end and which is the proper way to get to the answer. Now, this is very simple, but if you have a very complex task like, hey, read this Excel sheet and process these items and send an email to each individual in my, I don't know, contact book that align with the answer to this equation or whatever. I don't know. But if you're trying to automate a ton of things, then for these complex tasks, then having a tree of thoughts might be a scalable way to think through these problems, right? So that's really an important thing to look into. You guys are just talking about Neuralink, but but yeah. So this is something that I'm implementing with some projects I have. Um, as long, hey, maybe the SWAT will off me tonight, as Michael Turner is suggesting. But before then, hopefully I get this done, because I need to. There's a few things I need to do with this, because I need to get some agents actually properly working, and this is something that I need to have agents scale with complex reasoning, and this is something that we'll see. We'll see, and I need to do it with this API data I'm getting, which should be fun. Should be fun. What do you guys fucking talk? 6 7 rather than 6 7. Let's see. Imagine your Neuralink chip hacked while using the washroom. Now you're malfunctioning. Could not be me. What? Guys, don't use Neuralink. Just as an FYI. That's just a scam, dude. That's gonna be the new trend. Get Neuralinked up, get like crazy dopamine hits. All right. Any questions? You guys good? Anyone trying to get 10x? Goon ship. Can we name the one of the agents you're building Rodriguez? No. Oh. Yeah, that's a good name. Can you link that chain of thought stock? Yeah. I'll link it in the description. The chain of thoughts and the tree of thoughts. I'll link it in the description. Let's see. All right. All right, guys. This is a good one. I'll see ya.